you grabbed me a few times in this film and hit me right here. Sincerely, authentic, believable. It was just beautiful and touching. How proud are you of this effort? Because you should be very, very proud.
Thank
it's wonderful.
you so much for saying that. It's really hard for me to be objective about stuff that I've done. I think this film as a film is maybe my favorite film I ever made. I feel so proud of it because it was such a huge undertaking. The script was so complicated. On paper, she was just potentially just a wife and a mother, and James and I worked so hard to give her own voice and her own spirit, and he really honored that in opening the film with her and closing with her. And
she's the backbone.
Yeah, and I'm proud of what we, out of not enough, made. I feel it was impactful, and I loved her, so I am proud of it.
You talked about your director, James Gray. He mentioned that you and Charlie have extremely high emotional intellect. Talk about the two of you and the magic that you and Charlie had, because there was that kinetic energy that just never went away.
This film was not an easy film to make. He was very much in his world, just, you know, Percy is consumed by his dream, and Lena's lonely for a lot of this, and I think that the energy of that was always with us. That being said, the love between them was really intense and really zen in a way. Somehow we just understood what had to happen. We didn't hang out an awful lot outside of set, but at work we really respected each other, and I'm just in awe of what he did in this film.
How familiar were you with this true story prior to doing this? Because this is a mind-blowing journey this man goes on.
Yeah, I knew that Indiana Jones had been based on someone. It turns out it was based on this man. I didn't know him. I didn't know his name. I knew that there had been explorers who had discovered, you know, lost cities and indigenous tribes, and it's so exciting. The idea of being able to discover something like this, I understand how that would hook you.
When you have projects like this that you can immerse yourself in, I mean, this is so glorious on so many levels. What does that mean to you as an individual, that you can bring that to life?
It's my kind of movie, this. It feels like a 70s film, like a Visconti or something in moments. And to be a part of that, to bring that to life, to tell a true story, there's such a responsibility with that. You want to do these people justice. I love real stories. I love the kind of research you can do. I love being a historian and investigating an era. So everything about this was aligned with the kind of work that I like to do. I would have loved to have gone to the Amazon, but regrettably was left behind with all the other women of that era.
That's how it works.
I might take a little trip down there one of these days.